That's the dream. So
Let's see what civs we get. Oh, Bison Timor.
Byzantines.
That's a nice fight.
Yeah, it's
that's
fun.
a good
That's
one.
a
I mean,
nice fight.
We included this in as like the set war for the final. That's not in the earlier games because we just thought it'd be fun to have lots of units, trash armies like the old days, and potentially forwards in with that and everything. So be interesting to have a nice preview of what will definitely be one of the games in the final here, because I guess we won't see that many like team random Byzantine wars otherwise in the tournament.
And we got a standard sort of Arabia, but again, again, Dogao has definitely got the worst end of the maps.
His wood lions.
Wow.
Oh my god. Fire is laughing in the
Really doesn't like Dogao.
Fire says Goku's map pack.
Backpack, yeah.
Goku's had some really nice maps.
Fire is so true.
But Fire is going to be kicking himself. Dogao's going to be kicking himself for calling restart on that first map.
Well,
Yeah, right.
you can say that, but then if you think about it, like every map since could have been a restart, so then he's got to choose. So probably
Yeah, but he
would be
wouldn't.
game
He
two,
wouldn't
so-
necessarily be 2-1 down then, on Malmana, would he?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I think we definitely do to message him after the games and just ask his thoughts on that, because it'll be really interesting to know.
Ask Goku next. Fire.
Yeah, Goku's map is super sexy map for standard Arabia. You don't see many maps like that.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's a bit.
Black Forest Arabia, isn't it? Across the front of his map.
You know what? I give up playing. If Goku gets these sort of maps, honestly.
Well, you're okay, Malmana. You won't be playing Goku anyway.
Whoa! I have potential. People say I have potential.
Oh, I just.
Get to 1550, okay? Before we get anywhere else.
So I think we're going to see a drush from both players, because both have got 4 on wood immediately. And I guess if the Gao drushes, he probably needs to drush and then not try and FC off the back of it, because it's just going to get him killed in this map, probably. So we could see another drush into some kind of forward aggression or drush flush.
Oh, down with this.
Dogao's gone quite forward with his houses. He got no chance of walling himself off.
But even so, if he just manages to create a bit of a shield across the front, it at least makes Goku have to walk around further.
I don't think he can. His map is way too open. I'd
You know what?
I'd like to see him go forward again with a proper standard forward, though. Not he's trying to delay the Villiers without loom. I don't know. Ooh, he's downhill hit. A downhill hit. Downhill hit. He's gonna get it. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
this is the
Yow.
That's helped to go. That's really helped to go. Taking a villager and delayed the ball.
And now the balls will get cleaned up from.
That was such good timing. I mean, it's
Fire.
lucky, but that's
It's
and he's
on.
stealing
He's
the
gonna
ball.
steal. He's gonna
Oh,
steal.
who is he going that way for?
Don't go that way.
Man, he's got the ball in his.
But he's had the hit, so the villager, you can shoot as much as you want, Phil. You ain't taking it back.
So,
Oh,
Take by
that's
the villagers when he gets
and,
DC.
and
Doing him a favour,
Goku's
really.
DL, if you look, are in such a bad spot that I don't think he's going to
the
even
ball
push.
stops. He's going to have to.
Oh,
He's hit it again though.
Yeah.
Downhill.
but look, Goku scouts full HP. He's gonna find it. Just a few
Yeah.
hits.
Oh, he just took another hit as well.
Yeah, it's just-
Oh, bye bye, runaway scout.
Well, at least he's delayed it to some respect, at least.
Well, he took a villager as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that too
And
as well.
he's kept his scout alive. He was lucky that Goku missed it, and Dogao was able to run away.
It's still not perfect, though. I mean, like, his scout's on 1 HP, so it's pretty much redundant.
I think it was worth it though.
Yeah, I think actually it was pretty alright because he took a take as well.
Ball taken
Oh,
outside
that's
the
not a good play.
TC.
But where it was as well, it's in that weird corner, where it's normally placed. Just makes it really difficult to put,
The solid corner of the TC. Yeah.
Yeah, if you know what I mean, like when people play, it's just like, oh crap, why did I put it there? That was a mistake.
Goku's also going for the drush, and he's going to try a defensive. Oh, he's
And
put one
the
in
guy's
so
going to
far.
do a standard forward now off the back of this. Which I think is pretty nice because it's not going to be interrupted as much by those militia because the militia is so late due to the barracks, the ball shenanigans.
Are you sure he's going
Oh,
forward?
I
I think he's
thought,
gonna
yeah,
go
he's doing.
for arms.
He's doing coming forward with 3 bills now, 4 bills actually.
Oh, I think Goku might do man at arms though. Think about it. He's only got one militia like in there. It's been but I think he's going to try and pick up as soon as possible and try and do man at arms. But I think even
I
then
don't
it's too
think
late.
he'll go men at arms. I really don't.
Yeah,
I think he'll.
he is.
I think he's faking the drush.
Why would you?
Yeah,
take
'cause
a
he's-
drush
well,
like
he's only
this?
done
I think
one-
He's just going to go man at arms, and it's a great idea because if you're against Byzantine, especially when he's forwarding as well,
the
it's
scout
ridiculous.
Go! Just lost his scout straight into the TC.
He didn't need to go that
Forwarding.
close to the TC.
No, he
did
didn't.
I
We
think
see
that
more
he's
militia
trying
from Goku now. I think like he could end up doing the man-at-arms, which would be a really nice response to the
Yeah.
like a
He's doing
skirmisher
it.
heavy forward, which could be coming in. I think it's a
doing
nice.
another
yeah.
militia queued up. He's going to have the gold for it when he hits feudal age to get man at arms.
Yeah. The reason why he just left one militia in there for a little while was because he was just making sure he got the feudal age and then he could resume militia production. And I think it's going to work out pretty perfectly for him because when he hits feudal age, you get man at arms. The guy's going to be doing. Is he on gold? No, the guy's not on gold, so he's going to be doing a skirmisher based forward, and man at arms obviously work really well against that.
Oh, and he's going to go. Actually,
He's going out. Yeah,
back here. I was going to try and take out the tower of the bills, but it's just going to go straight towards Gal's base. I'm not too sure how effective it's actually going to be if you think about it. Like everything's pretty much well walled in, so.
yeah, but he can see that, and it's not very far to come back and come home with those men at arms.
And he's pretty safe too. I mean, the berries are gone generally, but.
Fiage in the chat says that was a bad ball steal and he's not proud.
Not proud.
the King Lamer himself.
But yeah,
Tries to
one
deny
thing
it sometimes,
was a bad
but-
ball steal, but considering
It's-
the other factors to take into account, it was good.
I just don't like Dogao's sort of thought process here, going forward with just skirms, not even on gold. One tower without actually hurting Goku at all. He's not on
Yeah.
stone. He's not on stone. He's not on gold. What is he doing? Just skirms.
Besides the tower placement, it's kind of an odd place to build the forward because it's basically, it was obviously that those production buildings behind the forest and the walls later were going to get sealed out, and he's having to walk all the way around.
It's like
I'd
a
much rather
panic.
see him come down the left-hand side of the map with his forward.
It's like a panic for me. The only good thing his forward's going to do is he's going to have a villager fight now with the things and maybe stop the tower. But he's...
Goku might be able to hold some tiles open. No, actually, no. The guy sealed it out. I thought he was going to hold the wall open with his scout and get the man at arms in.
Oh, look at this though. Oh yeah, that's scout. Yeah, Sorry, I was late on that one.
No, don't...
Bit late.
Dogao is gone, man. It's just it's a mismatch of nothing. No gold, no stone, just skirmisher forwards. I don't get it at all. To me, it was like...
I think he just got outplayed this game in a little bit here so far. He's not over just yet, but
I don't know what did it for him, whether it was such a bad map or... fact the
Goku
ball
wasn't
steal
that
went
so.
tits up, but it's all skirms. What are they gonna do? Nothing, sir, nothing.
Yeah, but he just lost 3 man at arms quite cheaply there, actually, Goku, and the goal's quite close actually for Dogao's take. So you probably switch to gold. Maybe he starts going stone. Who knows? He has 4 bills.
He's going
Oh,
stone
he's
now
going
to
stone.
go, really late.
And Goku's building stone for ages. He's building
I
his
think
second tower.
Dogao probably would have been better off now, just going straight to gold. Why bother with the stone? And just make archers instead of just all skirms, and just aim for castle. I don't get the point of trying to go stone now. If he'd done it on his way up to feudal.
Well, he might be thinking about defending with towers at home as well.
Well, if
That's
he's thinking of
possible.
defending now, then he's GG. 3-1.
Pass it out just yet. But it isn't looking pretty.
Both players on the same food count pretty much though, and obviously Dogao with much more army in the field and one villager advantage now, so...
Yeah, but his army is in the field, it's all skirmishers. Do you know what I
Not
mean?
great at killing villagers. It's
Yeah,
decent
it's
at harass. The real issue, actually, I think, in all of this, is in this Byzantine war itself, is that when you're doing a forward and aggressive play, like, is that free tower watch the Byzantines get?
Oh,
That
he
issue-
tried to get one tower up, if you look, which would have been a nice tower, but he went there with just one villager and Goku could see him straight away. He might get it up, but Goku's doing the counter tower now.
Oh, but the skirms are in good position though. They can actually try and stop those villas from getting it up. Actually, that's like, yeah, it's good
Skirms
to do
need to
that.
get up and stop. And I wish he was on gold instead of stone.
This is a complete bum rush right now.
Did he delete the
Oh my god.
tower? Yeah, well, he's got
But then he
vills.
can bash that tower
Yeah, he's
straight
got
down
vills
as
there,
well.
which will help him.
I still
Yeah.
think Dagao's in this game. It's gonna be tough, but he's in it.
Yeah, he's 3 vills up, 4 vills up, and it's 2 as well. So I mean, say what you want, but Dogao is still within this game.
I don't, but that's just me.
I like how Goku's walling up that palisade, thinking it's probably a tower.
Well, it was initially a tower, I think.
Yeah, well,
the go
next to
cancelled
it.
it.
Yeah, but he thinks that palisade, I think, is probably a tower or something. You know, that can still be built actually.
Yeah, Dagao's sending 5 vills to gold now, still with 4 vills on stone as well. Has he lost all of the forward villages? I think he has, hasn't he? So, or either sent them back.
Well, they're so close. I think they might be to their back.
Yeah. Have you noticed that Dogao missed 2 of his sheep that were not in a
Yeah.
terribly difficult position to find either?
I saw that earlier on.
I think Dagao's spending way too much time underneath towers right now.
That is also true.
With that awesome skirmisher army, doing all the damage.
Well, Goku's doing the same thing. He's doing skirmisher army as well. I mean, it's
Well, Goku's not exactly going to make crossbows now, is he, to defend?
well, he's making a few archers now, which is nice.
Against all the
And that's
skirms.
fine. To help them get up to Castle Age, of course, and of course, he can actually do better raiding with it too. And considering Dogao's got, okay, now he's getting a tower actually in that wood line. Okay, well.
Not a lot happening at the moment.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back
Oh,
now.
what's this from Goku, by the way? 3 bills coming out on the left. Chasing down skirmishes, or
Well, they've been
Planning
intercepted, and 1, 2, potentially 3 villages could go down if that other skirmish army was coming, but no.
they're just so weak. If it was archers, I would say yes, but they're just such
Yeah,
terrible
there were about
killing units.
a dozen more skirmishes that the guy had in the vicinity, but they've gone home to defend. And
Oh yeah, that's like a.
his Goku's moving in with archers on the stone. The guy's got a tower there and was trying to build another one, so he'll be fine
Oh yeah.
for now.
Fine. I
Right.
don't know why I took the gold there. I think I would have just kept them on there. There's no way that those archers could kill anything.
I think Goku would have been better off then running into the actual tower on the gold. Rather than losing everything, just moving around and away.
No, they would have been lost. He's going to regroup with the
Yeah,
other
but he's only got
skirmishers.
3
Fine.
left now anyway.
This could be quite nice for the guy with the trapment, but Goku's, from his point of view, fortunately retreated to the northeast. But let's have a look at resources. The Gao is actually
Looking deep.
slightly ahead in terms of Castle Age resources now,
Ahead of
and
vills.
ahead of 2 vills and 5 army, and both players mostly skirmishers.
Quite
I
nice
still
game.
think-
It's quite scrappy in terms of just like
Yeah.
a lot, just classic biz. I think just skirms.
If the guy was looking now, he could have just picked up a nice number of archers in the south. He had like 6 skirms up on a hill above archers, and he's taken down a really nice fight there. Actually, he's just killed four archers or so. And yeah, there's like Goku's other skirm ball retreating on the right hand side. The guy's taking better fights at the moment. He's actually got double the military. Castle Age wise, he's about 150, 200 food ahead actually.
Yeah,
So
he's close. He's going to be closer by about a minute, though, isn't he? It's going to be a lot
yeah,
closer
but,
this game.
you're saying the game looks over when now I'd say it's stabilised into a perfectly even game.
I think he's got away with it. I haven't been looking at Goku enough. I'm just amazed that Dogao has got away with what he has and be still in this game as much as he is. If anything, he's now in control.
Partly is the reason the fact that those man-at-arms, are fairly, in comparison to skirmishes, are quite fairly food-heavy. You got the upgrade and you got the man-at-arms themselves to create. That's one thing to take into account. Where because of Byzantine chipping skirmishes helped them out a little bit. The fact that Dogao was already building around that objective as well, it's kind of helped him.
I personally didn't get the men-at-arms at all. I never thought Goku was going to go men-at-arms. I thought that was a complete waste myself.
But the man-at-arms, to me, I think makes sense in some degree. It does great against skirmishes. I just think he executed it.
Look at...
I understand his thinking. He thought, if I get the man-at-arms into Dogao's base, especially that bad map he had, he's done a lot of damage, but Dogao already had caught wind on that
why
one.
Why didn't he go scouts again? Why men-at-arms? Why? I didn't get it.
Because you've already got the barracks down, so I mean, you just get spears out, so now and they got no blood scouts. Man-at-arms, to me, I think makes perfect sense.
Have you seen Dogao's? Dogao, to me, now seems like complete control of this game. He's playing very relaxed, very thoughtful. Look at his map control. Look where Dogao is thinking longer game. He's almost walling the entire half of the map, splitting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So
nice job.
Goku has put up a stable, but Dogao hasn't done that yet. So Goku obviously signalling his intention to make a knight or two and try and clear up all these skirms.
I hope Dogao goes siege. Please go siege. Thank you very much, Mr. Dogao. Siege is what he needed straight away. First building he whaps down is a siege workshop, and it's towards the front where he built his ranges.
Yeah, that's a nice
elite skirm, crossbowman, and siege.
Also, the fact that he's been building the left-hand side to his house, and he actually, again, the free town watch visitors get, sees those skirmishes passing through, and now he's sent his army back with, of course, all of the upgrades done too. So, and it definitely got more numbers as well. So this is definitely looking a good for him.
But Dogao still needs to keep all the fight away from himself, because if you look at Dogao's base, he's not safe anyway. There isn't a single place on gold that he can actually put a TC other than the forward gold he's taken with the siege workshop.
You can do it on the other side of the wood line, which is where he's there by his tower. Sense.
So he needs to keep the pressure on, keep the aggression on to Goku. But I don't know, it just feels like Dogao has turned this around, God knows how. But it's his game now, for me.
Yeah, I still think it's still within. Like, if you look at the scores for one thing, very similar. The build counts very similar too. Obviously, definitely in favour of Dogao. I wouldn't rule it out just yet. It's very difficult to break down, I think. Especially this part of the game. Oh my god, that Mangonel shot killed two
wasting a Mangonel though, to me.
Alright, we'll get out fine. No, we'll get out fine. It's fine. We'll get repaired by the villager. Like you can see, he's getting sent a repairer right now. That was good. Gets 2 bills out of it. And stable though from Goku. There's some knights coming out.
He actually delayed
that's a good move.
Yeah, he had the stable several minutes ago, but when he hit Castle Age, it took him a long time to think about producing a knight. Like even though he built the stable pretty much as he clicked up to Castle Age, so he was clearly thinking about it. He delayed actually doing it.
That's fair enough. I think he wants to assess the situation. Like, he knows that Dogao's main army's back at base. Mangonel popped out too, and I think that was actually a really good time to have those 2 knights come out. But it has given away that he's got a stable up there, so now Dogao does know. Knights.
Dogao's finished his wall across the middle of the map on the left-hand side with a gate now. But, okay, actually no, that knight outside the siege workshop going down. Thought it was going to pick off a few extra units. But importantly for Dogao, he's got a TC on some wood, because he was starting to completely run out of wood, and that wood line still easily harassable by a large number of skirmishes or something. They're not going to care so much about a couple of towers, so getting a TC on some wood's pretty important, even if it is very exposed in the middle of the map. Mangonel moving in on the right hand side. If
It's also got a TC in the very far left as well. Like, I thought we put one up there actually. To be fair, like it's not the most, of course, always ideal, but in this situation, a map like his, you just need to get a TC down, and it's like that one, just at least some wood.
Nice castle from Goku, protecting all of his gold.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a good castle.
This is gonna turn into a long game. A long good game. You
I
can
think
see
so.
you can see both of them are relaxed, both of them are into the game now. Goku's taken away from his really bad map and his bad position.
But these two
From
mangas are very
Dogao.
precarious. If you look at it, like that one knight's there, position, there's no army around.
he spotted it, Michael.
Okay, he's on the hunt, but it should be fine. There's no
Yeah,
defensive trades.
the guy should get a veil
should
to it
take care of
quickly. Oh yeah,
Oh,
DC. No armor upgrades on the knight actually, so it's so vulnerable to a TC with Bodkin.
Yeah, I don't know why he's still making more really, and just sending out one at a time. It's actually a bit of a mistake because he's losing quite a few units.
Well, he might get another Mangonel out of it.
Nah, there's no, I think there's enough crossbows there. Yep, definitely now those mang shots. Okay, he lost one mang. Can we chalk
yeah.
that one up to friendly fire? Oh, actually, look at the right hand side.
Yeah, another man going down there, and I'd say or even if as Taff was talking about the game like settling down into a long game and both players being relaxed, like Dogao could have had the initiative with the siege workshop, but Goku's map is so defensible and he had towers everywhere, so it's going to be like very slow and hard to push into it. It's just got that hill on the right hand side, so I definitely agree that it's going to be so difficult for either player to push each other. So we will be settling down into that long game, and I think we'll see a Byzantine Imperial Age war, which is also always fun because you just tend to see such variety of units and just such large armies.
Absolutely, I think absolutely. And talk about your Tap mentioned earlier about this wall, Great Wall of China. No, just divide the map in half. It's pretty interesting here.
Let's look at the fight on the right hand side, Mangonels.
I kept waiting for the Mangonel shot on the
And it never
mast.
came, but
Oh,
the
did
two-
he come? He's moving away. Because Dogao kept all his units and Goku's up. I kept checking on Goku's resources. He's on his way up, and Dogao's a long way from going up.
Yeah, but Goku didn't really boom very much. He's on 66 villagers.
Yeah.
So
and Dogao can easily pick up actually very soon. Look at the numbers right now. So
Yeah.
and he's
And-
20 vills ahead.
and it's not like Goku's going to make loads of that fast Imperial Age, because what's he got? A bunch of skirmishes and one Mangonel.
Yeah.
He's not going to
Where's he
wipe
gonna
Dogao
go?
that quickly.
What is he going to go Imperial
He's
Army?
putting down another archery range. He could do. Well, I don't know. He could just continue to spam trash because you don't need too much. He's doing heavy
Yeah, but
leather archer armor.
if it was me, and I know maybe that's massive risk, I would have gone stables. I would have gone stables and upgraded to knights and paladins and cavaliers because they've done nothing. They've done
Yeah, but
no
look at the
fights
eco.
whatsoever on
did, yeah,
horses.
For Goku. If you go Cavaliers and so on, but I don't think he's got the ego to support like a good amount of production, let alone get good amount of upgrades as well. And
Yeah.
again, this team's got pretty crap Cavalier to be honest, if you think about it.
I think Goku
Pretty
has
crap.
really made an error here because he's 20 villages behind. He's only going to be a minute ahead to the Imperial Age, and I think it's just like he placed emphasis on mining a lot more stone for a lot longer. Went for a castle, only went on to 2 TC, whereas the guy was just made his map a bit safer with that extensive walling and able to do a lot more TCs early. And I think it's going to pay off for him because being in the Imperial Age with an extra 20 villages, quite a big deal.
It's just going to be full skirms coming up from Goku. I'll be really...
Yeah, going to Imperial for just going full skirms is a total waste. What's the point?
I mean-
it's just really cheap. That's what it is. It's just
Yeah, but
Byzantine
what's the
crap.
point? He's not going to do anything with it, is he?
Well, he's hoping that the fact that Dogao will be up later than him. He thinks that he's got a good one-up, and he's a little bit ahead in that respect, but not... Oh, Dogao's got horse collar.
Oh my god, 42 minutes horse collar. Ooh.
Well, there, that... Okay, well, everyone's human. Everyone's a human. It's okay.
He's got so many farms running out and clicking them all. Like he's
I
got
know.
about a dozen farms are about to run out in the next 30 game seconds. But yeah, it's not even as if Goku could have tread war, like it was a race for a tread war or something like that. It's
that too.
It made no sense to me.
No, certainly not to just go elite skirms. What is the point of it at all? I was hoping he'd do something nice, like it's been massive ranged wars so far. I would have loved to have seen horses. Now.
Probably will see horses. It is Byzantine, like, you know, we'll probably see it if it's going to go late. I don't blame him, doesn't just keep going with the skirms.
Watch the siege workshop at the front of Dogao where the fight's going on, because he's got a Mangano ready to pop out in those skirms.
That's true.
Shot.
Oh, this could be cheeky. Oh, you gonna punch up too? Come on.
Oh, he could have made a bit more than that.
I know, it could be a bit more dramatic, but it's fine. It doesn't slack.
Yeah, I gave it the big build up and that was all we got. Sucks.
Right, it's classic, that is. That's just, you know. It's actually because of the ring archer armor, of course. It's quite tanky now, so.
And Dogao's 30 villagers in front with a decent map position, decent map control.
Yeah.
I just hope he makes something good in Imperial, not just crappy skirm wars.
Second castle, and Dogao can already afford a third, so he's going to be able to control so much with 3 castles as well.
This is actually really nice. I can go through bombard cannons to make a chemistry upgrade. That's really good.
Dogao got chemistry instantly, but we haven't seen any bombard cannons from him until now. He's got one producing in that forward siege workshop.
Goku hasn't got enough bombard cannons, does he? You know, this will take forever.
He's got one.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, but it's doing a lot though.
But it's just got manged.
Yeah.
And it's going to be so there you go. Bye bye.
I give up.
Bye-bye.
I give up.
Oh, come on, please. Somebody make horses.
But anyway, the purpose of the bombard cannon.
Make horses.
Please make horses. My name's not Jid, but please make horses. Everything has been ranged and skirmed. Now is the time to hide your stables, mash your actual cavalry unit, and bang, hit someone. Goku can turn this game by doing that. Let Dogao still think he's going elite skirms and just mash the damn horses.
Yeah. Well, the guy's not going to be doing that because if you look at his farming economy with the horse collar problem that he had and every single idle villager just standing around on an empty farm looking nonplussed. Like, why have my farms run out so quickly? I just don't understand it.
28 idols sitting on. Goku's sitting on 1. So yeah, Dogao is...
He hasn't got heavy flour, has he?
There's 30 villagers in front, but most of them are idle. Please.
It's got a score lead now.
Please, somebody make horses.
Ass cry. Horses. Well, that TC built by Goku on the far left hand side is going to go down just as fast as it went up. Thanks to that prep.
It's not really doing a great deal anyway. There was 2 bills.
No, not really, no. Interesting to note, Taff.
It's a pretty big waste of 400 resources, though, you have to say.
Did you see that fight in the middle, though? Stone.
Yeah, a couple of bombard cannons for Dogao forcing them away. Pretty well for him.
Break that.
But I think
Goku going siege ram. That's nice.
That kind of area in the middle of the map that Dogao has, you can sort of stab right at the heart of Goku's base pretty easily there, because it's hard to see how Goku's really going to push that middle area, and it gives a nice like springboard for Dogao at the moment. We could end up seeing
there's the heavy cloud coming in from Dogao.
Goku getting like forced further into the back corner, potentially, or towards the bottom left. It's got quite a nice plateau to defend there. But yeah, definitely losing access to some economy, and arguably wood as well. Like, he can't take wood on the right hand. I know his right hand side. He's lost wood at the back. And so wood on the left's not really easy to take, and Dogao's got a gate there that he can run into. So Goku's wood economy in the like ancient for the rest of the game is looking a bit in doubt unless he secures something else.
Doubt's not playing.
Oh, that's terrible, Taff. That's
Goku
terrible.
and Dogao.
Terrible.
Come on, give it the
Went
program.
there. You've been around for so long, you can't make that joke anymore. Like, you must have heard
Come
it
on, I
thousands
want
of
some
times.
horses. It's just this elite. This elite skirm war is just so bloody terrible.
Yeah, we're seeing like
mean,
Byzantines wars. We're going to see
once
every
it's
unit. We're just going to
Goku's going siege rams as well, and Dogao's skirms will take 37 minutes to kill one.
Now, what we're seeing right now is a great game of bombard cannon dodgeball, and who doesn't love that?
P90 will be all over this business. But to the siege rams, yeah, they're really strong also against the skirmishes, but bombard cannons can just do an easy job on those. And again, it's got a couple of castles, so just pump out a couple of those cataphracts and doubled it. But I just heard a stable, so your horse and chain binding armor and iron casting. Damn, those two blacksmiths, yo. Yep. Be seeing hussars soon. Your horses have been granted.
He hasn't got a great deal of Feudal code. He's got
No, he
nothing in the
hasn't. I
bank.
just checked Dogao. He hasn't got a great deal. I'd rather see Goku go horses.
Yeah,
There we
Goku
go.
has had a
You
much
even
better
see
farming economy.
cataphracts on the field.
I think
There we
Goku's
go.
gonna switch to Arbalest, so that to me is crazy. But maybe he's making that decision because he's seen cataphracts. But there's so many elite skirmishers. I would never in a million years try to go crossbows and arbs.
Yeah, I think Dogao is going to have a much better composition in a moment.
I think that's a bad move from Goku.
Goku's got 1,200 gold in the bank and 700 food, but he's just not really doing anything with it. I mean, is he going to make Arbalest with that gold? Yeah, maybe, but they're not going to be that great.
I say it
look at the
again.
left-hand
Can you just imagine what a shed load of hidden cavaliers, paladins would do in this position? Because they've got so many elite skirms, there's hardly any barracks down. Hide it. Just make them and go. Completely change the game.
While that's inside though, siege rams pushing in and that stone gate are actually quite desperate. I think he needs to definitely take out something so he can get access to the left-hand side. But you can already see Dogao's already got 2 stables down there in the castle, so...
I just don't get
Actually-
Arbalists. I really don't get the Arbalists. The investment from Goku instead of going some form of horse unit. I really don't. The whole fights have been elite skirms. So he knows Dogao's got a shed load of elite skirms.
Yeah, he's just seeing the Hussar switch now as he tries to go and ram down that castle. It was almost as if he was expecting to move in against only skirms, and the guy's just like, surprise, have 10 Hussars in your face.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by his Avalist choice. I'm trying to rattle my brain. I guess maybe it's for the cataphracts, but even still, it doesn't particularly make much sense. It's combat cannons and Atmas can just destroy that.
Well, there's no sense for me, only because the whole game has been based around skirmishers and elite skirmisher fighting. You know, we haven't seen anybody go in barracks to counter cavalry units, and Dogao's the first one to come in with hussars. And by the time Goku counters that and realises and builds, the only slight saving grace is he got some arbs now for that, but the cost of those arbs is not going to stop Dogao's push. No, thank you.
I think, like, is Goku missing something? Missing something on the Avalist.
Yeah, he's missing horses.
Does he have thumb? I'll check if he has thumb ring.
Yeah,
I think Goku upgraded more than Dogao.
Archery range, thumb ring. Yeah, he's got thumb ring. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like me looking at that fight and just thinking the Arbalest should have just done slightly better against the
Yeah,
Hussars
I
in
was
that
like,
fight.
I feel like they should be a lot more accurate and firing a lot faster than that. But I think maybe they just came in as I was looking at it. I don't know. Didn't feel right to me.
Dogao sitting on so many resources is just it's not gonna stop now.
Yeah, and Goku's empty. He's gone 50 gold.
Not
100
going
food.
to stop. We're going to see a Game 5 Hun War
Nice.
anytime soon.
Yeah, Dogao's composition
why
is so much better.
Yeah,
And I think like Dogao would have probably switched into this composition earlier if he hadn't made such a the horse collar mistake, which meant he just couldn't do many farms because they all ran out on him. But once he actually got a farming economy, he was clearly prioritising that horse-based transition. You could potentially have ended this game aim a while ago if he'd had that and missed the horse collar at the start of the game.
Oh, he doesn't missing much around what he's getting now.
But
But he's actually got 4k gold in the bank, which is crazy.
Yeah,
And I
he
think
could
what he could do is actually get bombard towers, and that would actually really help him in this situation.
I don't think
Well,
he
if,
needs
if
them.
I was him, I'd just click Cavalier and just stop making hussars and make Cavalier.
Yeah,
And
big
then-
horses. Cavaliers,
Look, we've got
paladins.
horses.
No, I meant proper horses, not Hussar Raid.
right, sorry.
Hussar Raid is when
No,
you've run out of
oh.
crap. He's got 4k gold.
That is
Seriously,
true.
there is no infantry units on the field. Coming with paladins now.
Yeah, actually,
Bye bye Goku.
Yeah, I mean, you said Paladins a couple of times this game, and I was like, oh, don't be silly, they won't spend that much gold on Paladin, but Dogao has 4,200 gold, and he's still mining 3 tiles that have got nearly full
The
amount.
reason I
could
said
have
for
got safe.
horses is because the whole game has been around range units. None of
Yeah.
it hasn't been a sign of any spearman or pikeman at all in the
Oh.
entire game. So if one of them had built a massive stables and kept with their original army of what they've got and then built paladins on top of that and gone in, it would have completely taken the other by surprise. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, as I was saying, I think Dogao probably was thinking of doing that, but his farming economy was just terrible. But yeah, it's just like saying we won't see Paladins, but the stupid thing is that Dogao actually could. But it doesn't look like he's going to.
Right hand side of the base of Dogao's. Finally, been quite idle these obelisks.
Yeah, they were in there
Now he's
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but it's not game changing though, is it? All that push on the
It's
right
not-
hand side from Goku is
May not
not
be
game changing. Yeah, but
It may not
whereas
be game-changing,
the Gao's push into the middle of Goku's base with the siege rams and the hussars backing them up is game changing. It could
I mean,
be,
if you
it
just
could be
look at the-
GG anytime.
Yeah.
Any minute, there you go, GG.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, there's one hussar in the left side. Even that one is going to kill 20 villagers because Goku hadn't seen it. The hussar raiding is just devastating. It's just basically a matter of time until
I
Goku
think that
just
was,
thought, screw
that was
this.
really well played by Dogao, actually.
Yeah, especially
played.
because I think we had somebody saying, "Oh, he's dead."
Yeah,
Start of the
well,
map.
Tap was like, oh, he's screwed. He screwed himself over. Like this forward's a disaster. No, it's just a biz war. Like that was just like a biz war full on. Generally, I think what I just feel like the man at arms were wasted, but not because that was a bad choice. It was just badly executed. I feel like if you used them better. And actually, if you really go back to that, it was actually down to the ball law, like that was taken out, because if he got up at a reasonable time, which he was of course really late, you might have been able to get those man at arms out a little bit earlier and stop that forward coming up, especially that forward tower. So they've all turned on its head.